Hey everybody, it's Life in 207 and I am packing up for the weekend to go camping. Gonna hit some yard sales on the way up. But first I gotta head down south to hit an estate sale that I really want to check out. Now, since I'm camping, I only have so much room. I've allowed myself just enough space to carry whatever I find in here. That's all I get for space. So maybe that'll limit my spending. But there's an estate sale about 45 minutes from me down in Portland, South Portland actually. So we're gonna hit that first, and then we're gonna travel up northeast to Camden, where we're gonna stay and do a little tent camping at a state park. But on the way up, I'm gonna try to hit some yard sales or whatever I find. Just finished out the estate sale. I will show everything when I return from camping. $60 for everything you see here so far. Some stuff I'm gonna keep, some stuff I'm gonna sell. Alright guys, it's about a week later. I went camping up in Camden, Maine, and I hit a estate sale in the morning, and then on the way to camp I was hoping to find some yard sales, but I didn't see any on the way up. It was kind of cloudy and rainy. So I'm gonna show what I got at the estate sale. Alright, as I stated, I only brought this Craftsman box up because I wanted to save space and hopefully not spend too much money. I think I did a pretty decent job. I think I spent 50 or 60 bucks total. I can't really remember at this point, to be honest. I went back and got a couple extra things that I didn't film that were inside of here. So yeah, I'm gonna show what's in there. Okay, first things first was some wrenches and one socket wrench. I'm gonna organize these by brand and size, and we'll see what we got. All right, got some metric Craftsman from 18. Looks like down to 11, missing the 10. And Craftsman 1-inch. Couple duplicates. Goes down to some ignition wrenches, and then a 1/4 inch at the end there. A lot of these are made in Japan, although I do believe there's some made in USA. Looks like the duplicates are the made in the USA, but the other set is, like, this one's Japan, and this one is USA. So pretty close to a full set of Craftsman wrenches, except most of these were made in Japan. Okay, some other wrenches we have are Sears 13 and 15, Jet 14 mil, Japan, Popular Mechanics 9/16, another Jet 17 millimeter, Ace Professional 3/8, Jet 15, Ace Professional 7/16, Popular Mechanics 7/16. And to add to my Toyota collection, a 14 and a 17. A little China brand, Chinese made adjustable. And I don't know what brand this was, but it's got that offset. It doesn't sound half bad. I'll try to clean it up. Maybe put it in the shed, or who knows, put it in the dollar pile at the flea market, or see if someone at work wants it. Got this Buffalo case here, and it looks like it was for an Impact, but I don't actually know if this is Buffalo branded. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it anywhere. There's not a whole lot of writing on it. It just says wear safety glasses, so maybe this isn't the right one. I'm not sure, but I like the little case, so thought that was cool. Another Impact driver. I don't see a brand on here, just says number 2500. Maybe damaged, I'm not sure. Kind of just threw it in there. Craftsman pick. 41028 Western Forge. Craftsman, let's see what size. 3/16 nut driver. Craftsman's slip joint pliers that are pretty crusty. Gotta clean them up. Pretty dirty Craftsman screwdriver, reversible. I don't know what you call these, like a 6-in-1 or something like that. But always cool to have these. I'll just get cleaned up, go into the Craftsman box. Couple pairs of, I don't know if these are surgical tools or what, but I figure they could be handy. This one kind of locks in place. My wife works in the OR, so I should ask her. Maybe she wants them. 2 of these little cases with ratcheting screwdrivers. Nothing special. No real brands on them. I think I'm just gonna throw them in the shed or one of the cars, or you know, put them on the flea market table for $2 a piece, something like that. I brought my rivet gun to work because I use it there quite often. So nice to have one back at home. Looks to be a new in package because the staple's still in it. 12-volt tester light. These stud grabber hooks. Oh, there's some extra stuff in here. Hold on. These apparently grab onto studs and give you some hooks to hang on. I've never seen them before, but I just thought they might work in my shed for stuff, organizing. Saw these here. DC charging cable. And some parallel cables. Picked up a Roku remote because my kid always loses ours. And I don't know if this is worth anything really, but Hot Wheels Corvette Stingray 1975. I know nothing about Hot Wheels, to be honest with you, other than my kid plays with them, so I'll have to look this one up, but I just saw it and threw it in the box. A couple things that I used while camping, believe it or not, came in useful. Thankfully I had them. I used these little needle nose vice grips that desperately need to be lubed and cleaned up. But my stainless steel pot that I had on the fire was just too hot to grab, so I came in, picked it up. Nice to have that. And of course, while you're at camp and you're having a fire, I didn't bring an actual hatchet or axe, and I got this in that estate sale. So it's just a little no brand cheap Chinese made one, but it worked great. Another thing I picked up for my wife, and for me too, because I use these types of things, but we have the matching blue taller cup upstairs in the kitchen, so we'll give this a clean and we'll use this one as well. One of the last items I got was this Sears 3.5 inch vise. I don't know, I've been picking up a lot of vices, not for any particular reason, but yeah, it works. Sears, I don't know how old it is. It's 391.5178. So I'm gonna clean that up and it'll either get some use in the shop or get restored and sold. Oh, and one more random 6-in-1 screwdriver. This one made by Lutz. Forgetting even more things. This little cheap Harbor Freight multimeter. Probably throw that in the shed, honestly, because it's not worth a whole lot. Not really worried if it gets ruined. This Craftsman Professional multimeter. Gotta throw some batteries in it and test it, but it looks to be, for the most part, barely used, if used at all. So I have a cheap Harbor Freight, a little bit better than this, in my toolbox here at home. So this will be a replacement for that. Forgetting that I found more stuff at that estate sale. I just put it to the side here. This mixed nuts thing of, I guess this would be for conduit, I guess. Hangers. I just saw that and I figured might as well throw it into the lot. And all these boxes of paint markers. I'm not going to use this many paint markers in my life, but for the price, oh yes, they twist off. For the price, I couldn't say no. The real question is, do they work? I see paint coming down on the wick. There it comes. Looks to work to me. So I have a lifetime supply of really stinky Newmark markers. We got red, black. Let's see, I know there's some more colors in here. More black. That one's black too. This one is red with a black one mixed in there. Black. Are they actually black? Yep. And another black. So I've got loads of these markers. I'll literally never run out. So I'm probably gonna put these up for sale. I'll keep one box and I'll $1 a piece. I know I go through these at work like crazy, so. Anywho, that's all I got. So thanks for watching.